What's going on, y'all? I just got done watching the first 22 episodes of Die Ranger, and I'm gonna say, Saban, he could have did so much better with the second season of Power Rangers. I mean, he could have still used the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger suits and still kept the Kiba Ranger suit for the White Ranger. But still, there was so much potential with it after you watch just watch the first 22 episodes. I'm gonna have the links at the bottom. But as I was watching Die Ranger and Go Buster 46, there's a lot of stereotypes that go on in a predictable Sentai series, and I just wanted to point them out. If you guys could let me, let's get started. Why do they morph in open places? Like from the headquarters, they'll get like an emergency alert that a monster is attacking civilians in the city, and then they'll look on TV and they're like, "Well, we better go." And they don't fucking morph. Like, just like a fireman, they don't fucking put on their gear when they're at the house that's on fire, right? They put on their gear when they're at the fire station. So how come Rangers and Sentai don't do that? And then when they get there in their civilian outfits, they talk shit to the monster, like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna kick your ass," and all that shit. And then they morph. How come the monsters just don't attack when they morph in? Well, I know that they did it on the first couple episodes of Go Buster, but I'm saying, for the entire whole of the Sentai, that just wastes some time. Fucking morph when you're at the headquarters, when you're at your base, when you're at your hideout, when you're at your... Y'all know what I'm talking about. You guys know me. I love roll calls as much as the next Sentai fan or the next Ranger fan. But, sometimes it's really unnecessary to have a roll call. I mean, I love Unbreakable Body, Geki Reddo, Fantastic Technique, Geki Blue. That's just like if a criminal's trying to rob a bank and the cops come and they start announcing, like, Officer Rogers, and the criminal's like, "I don't give a fuck who you are, I'm still robbing this bank," The monsters don't care who you are. They still gonna do their task. And also, if I was a monster, I would attack when they form in their Megazord too. And what's annoying? When the monsters leave mid-battle. Like, they'll fight, he's whooping their ass or vice versa, the Rangers are whooping his ass. How can the monster always leaves? Like, fucking in the middle of the battle. And then the monster will go back to the villain's headquarters and start pleading himself. Like, "Master, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, I won't fail you." And then, the headmaster's like, "Yeah, you better, I'm gonna fuck you up." Granted, on Shinkenger/Samurai, they also had a legitimate reason why the monsters left. Their bodies would dry up. But for the other Sentai series, like, Geki Ranger and Gokaiger and even Bokenger, even Goanger too. But they didn't have no legitimate reason to leave. Like, what the fuck, man? And I was watching Die Ranger over the weekend. They did poke fun at that. I think it was either the 21st or the 22nd episode or the 20th episode, I don't know, of Die Ranger, when the blue Die Ranger was fighting the monster, and then she was like, "I'm about to leave," in the middle of battle while he was fighting her. And she turned around, psych, and then blasted his ass. So I was like, they poke fun at that, so that's why I wanted to point that out. Every time a monster comes, like during the climax of a battle, he brings in like henchmen, like little foot soldiers and shit. You notice that? It's like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors. Remember Dynasty Warriors, where you fight the head general and then he has like his soldiers with him? It's kind of like that. I'm like, wow. Every Sentai series, every Power Ranger series has that moment. Actually, name one. Yeah, name one where they didn't have that. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'm still waiting. And also, another stereotype of Sentai, in the middle of the season, they'll have some kind of evil consultant come, like Long from Geki Ranger, there's Serrator from Samurai, aka Shinkenger. Like, come on, where were you at the beginning of the series to help the villains? He coming mid-season, like, oh, get your ass out of here. If I was the headmaster of the villain organization, I'd be pretty pissed. Like, where the fuck were you early? Now I want to talk about the team-ups. How come on the team-ups, there's always these stereotypes? The Rangers will fight each other. The previous Rangers and the present Rangers will fight each other. And then realize, hey, wait, we fight for justice. We should be fighting the monsters. Duh. And then they always have, like, a certain Ranger arm wrestle another Ranger. Like, I can name 3 off the top of the head. Ninja Black and O-Red. I can name 3 off top. Ninja Red versus O-Red, they were arm wrestling when they first met. Jan and Sasuke, aka Go-On Red, on the Geki Ranger vs. Go-Anger team up. And recently, on the Goseiger vs. Gokaiger team up, Joe and Gosei Black. I'm like, they always have that little theme. I guess a little recurring theme about that. And lastly, I know some of y'all probably noticed this. The fucking Edo period. The Edo period. Like, I mean, every Sentai season has an Edo period, even if it has nothing to do with that period. Like right now with the Go Buster versus Go Kaija team up, like going back in time to the Edo period, and then in Gekiranger that happened, and then in Go Anja they went to the Samurai world, which was the Edo period. Edo period, Edo period. Every season there's an Edo period. Like, come on, man. Why do you have to go back in time to that period when you could just go down the street? I mean, granted, it is Japan, and just like here in America, our somewhat Edo period reference would be the Western era. But still, man, come on, you can keep it fresh. So, are there any other Sentai or Power Ranger stereotypes that I missed out? Let me know at the bottom, y'all. Make sure you like the video, share the video, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you guys I'm serious, make sure you guys share this video. Other than that, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, post a video response and keep in contact with me. Deuces.